Welcome back to Cherry's Diary, and today we're going to discuss about the air sound, words with EAR, AAR, and ARE. The air sound represents three letters such as EAR as in air, AAR as in chair, and ARE as in hair. Now, these three letters represents one sound and it is referred to as trigraph. Now what is a trigraph? Trigraph composed of three letters but sound is one. Take note that the three double vowels like the EA, AI, and AE produce the same sound like A plus R sounds like air. Now, what is the mouth formation when you are sounding the air sound? The air sound begins with the tongue rounded slightly upward in the middle of the mouth. The sides of the tongue may lightly touch the bottom teeth during the formation of the beginning of the sound. Now, to transition to the R portion of the sound, the body of the tongue moves upward and forward. The midsection of the tongue raises so the sides of the tongue touch the mid-side teeth. The air travels over the body of the tongue to create the R portion of the sound. Let's go to reading, defining, and using the words with EAR in a sentence. Number 1. Ear. Ear is an organ used for hearing. Anna walked over to Mary and whispered to her ear. Number 2. Bear. Bear is a large, heavy mammal on the soles of its feet having thick fur and a very short tail. A little bear cub is eating a donut. Number 3. Beard. Beard is a growth of hair on the chin and lower cheeks of a man's face. My father has decided to grow a beard and a mustache. Number 4. Fear. Fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous. He is shaking with fear. Number 5. Gears. Gears are part of engine that changes power into movement. Careless use of the clutch may damage the gears. Number 6. Pear. Pear is a yellowish or brownish green edible fruit that is typically narrow at the stalk and wider toward the base with sweet, slightly gritty flesh. The pear is ripe and juicy. Number 7. Spear. Spear is a weapon with a long shaft and a pointed tip, typically of metal used for thrusting or throwing. A tribesman was armed with spear and shield. Number 8. Swear. Swear is making a solemn statement or promise. The two friends pinky swear not to leave each other's side. Number 9. Tear. Tear is a drop of water from the eyes. A tear slipped down his cheek. Number 10. Year. The time taken by the Earth to make one revolution around the Sun. 2021 is probably a big year for us. We are now in reading, defining, and using the words with AIR in a sentence. Number 1. Air. Air means a mixture of gases which forms the Earth's atmosphere in which we breathe. Now let's try to use it in a sentence. The air makes the leaves fall from the tree. Number 2. Chair. It is a separate seat for one person, typically with a back and 4 legs. Now let's use it in a sentence. After a long day, she went to the park to sit and relax on the chair. Number 3. Dairy. Means containing or made from milk. Let's use it in a sentence. Dairy foods like cheese and yogurt are made from milk. Number 4. Despair. means complete loss or absence of hope. Let's use it in a sentence. Her face was full of despair after hearing a bad news. Number 5. Fair means in accordance with the rules and standard. Let's use it in a sentence. The judge was fair in serving his verdict. Number 6. Fairy. It is a small imaginary of human form that has magical powers, especially a female one. Now let's go to number 7. Hair. It is any of the fine thread-like strands growing from the skin of humans and other animals. Now let's use it in a sentence. Rapunzel is combing her hair, her long and blonde hair. Number 8. Pair. It is a set of two things used together. Let's use it in a sentence. My mother bought me a pair of shoes. Number 9. Repair means fix or mend. Now, let's use it in a sentence. My car is undergoing a major repair after the accident. Now, let's go to number 10. Stairs. Stairs means a set of steps from one floor of a building to another. Now, let's use it in a sentence. He took the stairs instead of lift in going upstairs. Finally, we are now in reading, defining, and using the words with ARE in a sentence. Now let's go directly to number 1. Care. It is a feeling of concern or interest. Let's use it in a sentence. Kim was taken care of by her mother when she got sick. Number 2. Bare means uncovered. Now let's use it in a sentence. I took off my shoes and socks and walked barefoot along the beach. Number 3. Dare means have courage to do something. Let's use it in a sentence. I dared Ben to do the bungee jumping and he accepted it. Number 4. Fare means the money a passenger in a public transportation has to pay. Let's use it in a sentence. I had my reservation yesterday and paid my train fare at the counter today. Number 5. Glare means stare in an angry or fierce way. Let's use it in a sentence. Jim continued to glare at me and smiling. Number 6. Pare. Pare means trim something by cutting away its outer edges. Let's use it in a sentence. She pared the paper using a scissor. Let's go to number 7. Scare means cause great fear or nervousness. Let's use it in a sentence. He scared me by talking about ghosts. Number 8. Share. It means have a portion with another. Let's use it in a sentence. Betty shares her food to her friend. Now let's go to number 9. Snare. It means a trap for catching birds or animals. My father prepared a snare to catch chickens. Finally, we are in number 10, and that is stare. Means look friendly or vacantly. Now let's use it in a sentence. He stares at me fixedly while smiling. Let's read again all the words with air sound. Let's read first the words with EAR. Ear, bear, beard, fear, gear, peer, spare, swear, tear, year. Words with AIR, air, chair, dairy, despair, fair, fairy, hair, pair, repair, stairs, Words with ARE: care, bear, dare, fair, glare, pair, scare, share, snare, stare. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to be updated for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.